Salutations, everybody. It is Matty here with a video that we have been waiting absolutely forever to sit down and make. And finally, after years of begging, pleading, screaming into the void, where is it? Finally, Matty gets his remake. I've seen everything under the sun get remasters and remakes, and finally, it is real. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Oh my God. Okay, when I woke up today, I had a lot of emails and a lot of DMs, and there was one concise message throughout all of them. Matty, you might want to check out the PlayStation Showcase. It's got your name written all over it. Marvel, there was JRPGs, and then you got KOTOR. Obviously, I have a lot to say. I've been waiting for this moment for a while. By the way, if you're wondering where I am, I'm still in the studio space. We're doing a lot of construction in here to set up for a new channel, so I'm in a different room to record. But before I share any of my thoughts, I know a lot of you just want to see one thing. Want to see a grown man lose his shit. You want to see me pretty much cry. And I got you covered. So before any thoughts are shared, here you go. My reaction live on stream. I was sitting there with Chris Raygun to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake being real.
Parappa the Rapper.
Whoa, wait! Holy fuck.
Wait, is this
Peace
cool?
is a lie.
Oh, fuck! Dude, Aspyr is making the...
Sith believe.
Oh my fucking God. Hold on. Oh my God.
Ah,
Chris, I'm gonna cry, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit.
we face the greatest Sith in generations.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's actually happening! Oh! Holy shit! Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me?
We lost the audio.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wait, we lost the audio.
Oh, I'm so sorry! Oh my fucking God!
Is it working? Can you hear?
Shit!
That's crazy. That's a big get.
I didn't believe anyone when they were warning me. Oh my fucking God. Chris, I'm so sorry.
Dude, this is your stream. We gotta get the audio back on.
Holy shit, bro.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh my fucking God. Holy shit. I can't breathe right now. I'm so happy. I don't think I've ever felt a rush like that from a video game announcement. Ever. To me, that was like Fallout 4 times 100. For those who don't know me, you might be swinging in here for the first time. I have been trying to lead the charge for a KOTOR remake remaster on YouTube forever. I covered the fan remake. I talked about news for this game when they dropped the update for KOTOR 2 on PC. I broke news for this game that Aspyr was going to be the ones making this remake, which I stated at the beginning of this year and then at the beginning of last year saying EA would not be involved. So this series is my favorite of all time. It means the absolute world to me. And I've got frustrated with the industry because every single game is getting remade, remastered, and then there's my favorite game of all time and one of the most popular brands ever sitting there doing nothing. So finally it is here and I am so excited. All right. First things first, PlayStation 5 console exclusivity. If you listen to Defining Duke, shout out to the show, by the way, check it out. Great Xbox podcast. I said I had heard murmurings that PlayStation was involved. That didn't mean Xbox didn't try. I was told that Xbox tried. PlayStation won though. So it is console exclusive for how long? We don't know. And in a way, I really don't care because it is also coming to PC. Shout out to PlayStation for this, man. A lot of their games they announced, PS5 and PC, they could have locked this one down. And of all games for them to not lock down, I'm so relieved it is for my audience so that you can all, as many people as possible, experience the greatness that is KOTOR. I was surprised to see this confirmed, right? Because I had heard this multiple times through sources and I was like, this doesn't make much sense. Like, for those who are unaware, Knights of the Old Republic began on the original Xbox and then it moved to PC, but it never left that Windows ecosystem, right? It was always on PC and Xbox.
So to see it go on the other end of the spectrum with the remake and go, no Xbox, but you'll get it on PlayStation and PC, was kind of shocking to see right there. But at the end of the day, after begging and pleading, I'm just happy it exists, okay? Yeah, you're getting a really biased take here if you couldn't tell. I'm just thrilled that it exists because I've waited forever for it. Now, it's coming from Aspyr. We talked about them a lot on the channel. Aspyr's pretty much led the charge for remasters in the golden era of Star Wars gaming. So they've remastered the likes of Bounty Hunter, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, Episode 1 Racer. Like every classic Star Wars game that you could imagine has been remastered by them. And they've been hiring BioWare talent, I highlighted this in a previous video, to help make this remake. So they are in touch with those who helped bring this beautiful masterpiece to life. But I don't think they're going to make dramatic changes across the board. The most dramatic change, I reported this as well a while ago, is going to be more action-focused combat. So to all you journalists out there that are 100% going to take that information, make sure to credit your boy, okay? Because that didn't happen last time. But yeah, there's going to be more action-focused combat compared to the real-time strategy that was of the original. The other question really is, when is this game coming out, right? Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is finally happening. It opened the showcase, which I was not prepared for, and it sort of just came and went, right? They showed Revan, and then there was no date or anything like that. And that was kind of interesting because there were games throughout this showcase, like the Spider-Man, it seems like a co-op Spider-Man game, which, oh my God, by the way, like what a show. There was just so much Matty energy here from Marvel to Star Wars to JRPG stuff. Excellent showcase, Sony. But with that being said, there were games that were shown that were like, hey, this is coming in 2023. So with KOTOR not having a date, a lot of people were wondering, is this really, 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 really far off? Because you see the sort of ascent to its discussion was rumors, leaks. There was a remake being made by BioWare Austin in, I want to say 2016, 2017, which got put into stasis, and then it got shut down. And then it moved over to Aspyr, who's had their hands on all these old Star Wars games, which I think is a perfect fit. And so they've been working on it for a while. And the general rumor right now that's being tossed around is this is going to be a targeted late 2022 release. But I would not be surprised if this does slip into 2023. That is how I'm looking at it. Because if they didn't feel firm enough to say like, hey, 1 year later, then I imagine this will likely slip into 2023, which is totally fine with me. Take all the time you need. But that is the rumor that I have personally heard, that it will be in that window of time. I don't know how deep into 2023 if it does slip, but to be clear, all this information I'm sharing today is through sources that have been right about a lot of things with KOTOR in the past. They've been consistent. So everything I've already reported on the channel, they are also saying the same things here when it comes to the release date and other information that I'm going to be sharing. That is personally what I've heard. I just want to go ahead and give people more to think about with this game, because I know people are like me, right? They've been waiting a while for something with this license. And I imagine that at the end of this year, we will get a KOTOR remaster of some kind, bringing the classic games, maybe just the first one, I don't know, to modern platforms so people can see what this game was all about, right? I mean, right now it's available back compat on Xbox. Please play it if you haven't. It's on PC, although the first game on PC can be a little wonky. It's not my favorite way to play it, quite honestly, because it can be frustrating at times. So I do hope that they do a re-release at the end of this year. Like it had been tossed around, Jordan Mason had reported this was a thing going on, so credit to him on that leak. But I think now's the time, right? If you have not been playing KOTOR, now is the time. Get involved. It's gonna be amazing. I feel it in my gut because I'm such a diehard fan. Of course, now I just need to ramble a little bit, right? So many of you have been here with me on this journey. Like, I remember like 2014, I think it was, or 2015. I slept over at a friend's house and they announced that KOTOR 2 was getting this big 4K update. They added achievements to the game, built-in Steam mod workshop. It was incredible. And I remember leaving my friend's house, like we were chilling. I was like, I gotta go. And I know that's not something you should be proud of, but like, that's how much it meant to me, that like I knew me and my audience shared this connection of like, this is our game, right? I know it's not the most marketable one. I know it's not the biggest game of all time, but this is our game. It's so special to me. I always remember going into Circuit City, seeing it there in the clearance section, $10. My dad's like, hey, you can pick out any game you want. This was the selection. And I played it over and over and over and over. And I will do the same thing here. Just to know that my childhood will be immortalized and even modernized. I kind of get it now. I thought I've liked remakes in the past and been excited about them, but I've never had a remake of something that's I can think of that's really meant so much to me. Like something like Final Fantasy VII meant a lot to people. You know, I was very young at the time it released. I didn't play it for the first time until I was in high school. So there's just such a small list of games that mean the world to me that have yet to be remade. And now that I'm experiencing that, what a feeling. Like, it took my all to not cry. Because, you know, Chris and I have hung out a decent amount of time. But I didn't want to make the poor guy feel uncomfortable while we were streaming. As I just bawled my eyes out. But I'm just so happy that it's coming. And it's perfect to me because even though it's exclusive on PlayStation, I'm just happy it's also on PC. I'm very relieved that when I had heard it was PlayStation exclusive, I was like, oh shit, I know how PlayStation works. Like, I hope they don't lock it down. I thought it was such a stretch to imagine that, but to see them just say, like, yeah, it's also coming to PC, that was really nice. Really, really relieving to see. And I hope PlayStation continues to do that on a separate note. What now? What now? What do I do now? This is it. This is the moment we've been waiting for. All right, well, I think I've said everything I felt I wanted to say. Thank you once again. This has been incredible. And I'm just so excited to finally start consistently talking about this game, right? I'm just thrilled. So keep it locked here. If you're new to Knights of the Old Republic, this is the spot. You got a super fan in the building. All right, time to go try my best to mellow out. I just keep like thinking again and again. I'm like, oh my God, it's actually real. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're new here, consider looking into the Patreon. All the members and patrons, thank you so much for supporting me. And I'm acting like this is my moment, like I work at Aspyr, I swear. It's just I'm a diehard fan. All right, I'll talk with all of you very soon, all right? Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.